Hey, I see coconut oil's back in the news and they're bashing it again. Seems like the sales have gone down by over $100 million, which is a lot, but more than likely they went up because everybody got into the craze and then they took it home and realized they don't like the taste of it, which happens with all these health crazes. Once it gets in the general public, and a lot of people that don't really pay attention to their health want to try something, the sales always spike. But then it comes down to earth and it's really down to what it should be. That is an oil that's preferred by a lot of people that are into their health. And again, what do they do when they want to bash coconut oil? They always bring up cholesterol. Yes, coconut oil does raise cholesterol. But if you notice, in almost all the articles, they leave out one little point about that. And that is that it generally raises your good cholesterol. I had a personal experience of raising my HDL, which is what they consider to be your good cholesterol, because HDL is what transports excessive cholesterol from your system back to your liver to be processed. That's why it's considered to be good. So anyway, I took coconut oil for a month and raised my HDL by approximately 60 points. I now have amazing HDL. It's right around 100. And whenever I go to the doctor and he mentions my cholesterol and he looks at my HDL, he goes, "Wow, how did you get it so high?" And I just laugh and tell him coconut oil, which kind of goes over his head. But the reality is that's what your body does with coconut oil. And if you're consuming way too much of it, I can see where, like any fat, it could have some negative consequences for your health. But believe me, the benefits far outweigh anything that's going to go wrong with using coconut oil. If you're using it for a little bit of cooking, if you're just eating it off the spoon, whatever you're doing with it, always in moderation. When I raised my HDL, I was using about a tablespoon of it a day. And I was eating it right off the spoon. I wasn't cooking with it, doing anything else. So anyway, personally, I wouldn't believe all the hype about coconut oil being bad for you. I think it's one of the healthiest oils that you could ever consume.